time it doesn't punish him though, and now ENCE start to try and make this A play a reality, pushing on through. 4 players, about to be 5 here for HellRaisers. They're walking into this stack, so they're going to have to fight tooth and nail to stay in this round. ENCE wrapped around, and Alu, that's not fantastic. He does finally pick it up, but Bondik in the meantime has answered back with 2, now leaving all the pressure onto Alu. And he had a few misses earlier on. He's gonna try and build that up into something, but Angel just shuts him down.
Yeah. And as a result, Woxic wants to battle back in the first buy round, does not want to give ENCE any leeway, and Woxic has already opened up, dropping aerial, crossing through main. Just
outside of main. I mean, even then, even if he doesn't discover the bomb, his presence here is so unnerving for ENCE. Woxic going to be chiming in with his second kill already. So mobile on that AWP is Woxic.
And he gets info from that as well. Every bit of damage that a Molotov does, you're going to hear that noise. So he has a tick of damage. He knows there's one player up on the B site. With the X7 being spotted, he will get that kill, but ENCE is so split up, and Angel knows that he can take this fight at fear of not being traded. Even if he goes down to X7, that's not the end of the world. But this flank's coming out from the Pop Dog. Alexa moving into position. Still, this bomb is yet to be picked up, and although HellRaisers don't know where it is, ENCE is so far away. Alexa-B's got to fight through the A site to get to it, and there's no way he'll expect this position. This is ready.
And that's going to be control of this. Ooh, Alexa going to go to catch that nade. And in the meantime, Aerial's also been naded down. And then Molotov down, so the man advantage gained. And now the push coming in toward this B bomb site. It all falls onto Dead Fox to try and hold his own. And indeed he does. He's been good at this. He's only good for one, though. Sergey's there to trade. Bomb yet to go down. And that Molotov might be enough to deny it. Actually going to miss its mark ever so slightly, so the bomb plant still comes in for ENCE, but Woxic chiming in with his second kill in this round. Woxic currently has no clue, though, that this is here, and Alu looks to shut this round down as he gives up his position. Sergey going to win the fight onto Angel, and ENCE left in a 1v2 with it all to do, and very little time left. He's now going to look to try and hold on to this AWP.
Business sticks around. Problem is he's so low he can't actually stay within the bomb site, so he's hoping that the AWP got blown towards him, but not going to be the case. And in fact, Sergey's even opened up. He's dropped Angel up on B upper, and they're going to go out onto this open yard. Deadbox is trying to hold down the line, spraying desperately, and he does get a kill in the last couple of bullets of the mag. Still, though, Alexa-B's climbed up onto the bomb site, and while he will be dropped by ISO, we still have 3 finished players up on A. Connector smoked, Alu dropping one more. And with that smoke going down, it now gives ENCE the opportunity to take this bomb towards the site.
Oh, but a nice shot from Woxic, and that's still that bomb out in the open. That could shut absolutely everything down. Indeed, he does spot out the first man, but he hasn't fired shots off yet. Going to try and deal with Sergey, but he's pivoted round on the spot. Woxic chiming in once again, and ENCE's there to put down the last man.
AWP is here for Alu. Alexa-B going quick towards main. He's going to burst out. Issa, who's been taking Pop Dog control very early on, has been shut out of this round. Smoke is down for Alexa-B. That keeps it covered in the corner, but Angel going to spray on through. Be careful not to give away his position. Luckily enough, the A1S has no tracers, and he's just going to drop down and take down Alexa-B. These kills are still coming through, though, for ENCE. They split this Ivy position, and now they're running in through the back line. Angel's so low, he'll be dispatched off instantly, and Woxic now all that remains in the 1v4.
Yeah, and he's just plucked out from this round. ENCE going to be finding themselves a second. So ENCE by no means out of this one yet. They're going to try going for a faster play once more. This time it's Alexa-B continuing this aggression, barreling out from main. Picks up the early man onto ENCE. And ooh, Angel, they saw his shadow. Alexa-B, that's, I was going to say an easy kill, but ooh, it's a bit of a back and forth affair. Alexa-B does manage to pick it up, and it's a double entry from him once again. Woxic going to do what he can with the AWP, and Fire just raining on in. He's able to find that second as X7 drops into his crosshair, and now Dead Fox chiming in with another. These AWPs are doing it all right now for HellRaisers. Sergey's answered back, and now all the pressure falls onto Bondik.
But he is the clutch player for this team. He's the player that we see come out of these situations with very, very good kills, and there's Sergey going down. Alu now the last man up for ENCE, and it's only 40 seconds up, but that's plenty of time for Bondik to wrap all the way back around to this spawn. But Bondik may be able to prohibit Alu from crossing back towards the team main, which is looking like it will be the decision made, but Alu finds a shot anyway. 3 kills off the IGL of Alexa-B. Bondik going to join him as well. They seem to be aware of the possibility now with the smokes raining through for ENCE. They're finally going to push out into the site. Woxic doing damage with the scout. Bondik trying to spray away, and he does land that 1 bullet kill to Aerial. Pretty impressive stuff, but it won't stop that bomb from going down. Planted on the site, Woxic does see the head, but the smoke fades, and Sergey's going to get that kill. Fantastic play from the player on the site as well, to draw Woxic's attention in.
That reverse, you know, the reverse that we were talking about from ENCE. And as they hunt down these players, everybody they find is worth so much. Issa and Angel to hold these M4s heading forward. Next round should just be the eco from HellRaisers. Most all the utility here inside of B. Bondic is the only man with anything left, and it's just one flashbang. So they topple both these players very, very easily, and already HR going to be looking to save.
Alu's holding on to this one with the AWP. Not an easy fight for DevFox to win unless he just keeps playing bait to allow his teammates to move in. Nice shot from DevFox. Baits out the peak, or baits out the bullet, I guess, and does get that frag, but the rest of his team is still on this A site. Alexa B, just missing the timing. I think Woxic spotted him as well there, so Woxic now has an idea of what's going on. They're playing Ring Around the Rosie. No one's peeking. Woxic gonna get the kill regardless. And oh my god, he's doing so much work on this save. Getting more kills than that of ENCE. Holding on to this AWP with good effect.
He's leading the charge, barreling on in. Now actually could get hung out to dry here. He's able to somehow still drop DevFox, but Issa and Woxic, they're keen to hold on to the advantage here. They've gone ahead and flipped this round on its head. Aerial even being brought down low, but Alu.
They've been spotted. So ENCE have to creep their way back in. This flashbang might blind Angel. It will. Will the peak follow up? There it is from Aerial. Nice kill. The trade's there from Bondic. Considering Aerial was lower, 1-for-1 will be favorable for the side of ENCE. Woxic is still here though, and he's been a nuisance. However, CSGA going to take him down, and now Bondic on that long back wrap through the B bomb site. He's going to get there ahead of ENCE, and he's got a Molotov as well. This could be perfect for Bondic.
Yeah, but he's just going to hide, and he plays this very, very well, able to do damage, but not quite find the kill. ENCE, find a round from, and they managed to do it. So they're being very resilient right now. These nades rain on in, and Ali's going to catch it in his mouth, sadly. And he's been brought down to 2 HP, but still just waiting. It's like apple bobbing, but with grenades.
Oh, he does follow up, though. Alu stealing the apples out of the hands of the HellRaisers. We've got a 5-on-3 right now. Woxic getting caught out in the open. Does get defended by DevFox, and this man, again, bailing HellRaisers out of another uncomfortable spot. 14 and 13 HP on two of these players. And so much utility to play that post-plant. 2 Molotovs left up. DevFox gets a shot through the smoke. Everyone's getting tagged here, but we're still getting HellRaisers finding all the kills. CSKA and X7 all that remain. X7 keeping an eye on the flank. He's still got that Molotov at the bomb, but they have a smoke as well. They can extinguish that if they hold on to it. Nade's going over the top. X7 coming down the ramp, and if he times as well, he could stop this entire round, but Bondic catches CSGA looking the wrong way. And now that Molotov needs to come out, but as said, Woxic has a smoke for the bomb, and he can just throw that right on. He's too far away, but it bounces back off. X7 diving in. He gets one. It's not being diffused. There's a player climbing up top, and X7 not ready for it, but he gets the kill anyway. And that's it. That's the half done. X7 finds all 3.
Start strong, and then it kind of turns around and starts to build up against them, and that's where maybe we see some of these struggles appear. Now over on this T side, they try and secure the B bomb site. They've already gone running by CSGA, but he's still here. He is finally going to get traded out. Bomb looks to go down. Woxic finding the 2-on-2 for HellRaisers might have just made this possible here.
Got to be careful not to peek, but nice double peek. DevFox jumps off the top of the ladder, and they'll both take that fight. Enough damage to take down Alu without him able to get a single kill in that 2v2. And now Aerial, while he picks up the kit, the utility, all of the above, he's got a huge task ahead of him. Woxic's already out heaven as well. He's just praying for the kill. Aerial gets so much damage onto him, but he still finds that frag. Smoke for the bomb. He might be able to stick it here if he can force out the peak, but DevFox goes into the site before Aerial even gets on that bomb, and he just slashes his way to victory. But Woxic, look at the pace. Nades up into T-Con early on. He's going to have to fall back. 30 HP left on him. Alexa B climbs up the ladder. And that nade, this could seal the fate of Woxic. It does. Finishing off that kill. Be able to flank up Ivy and do a lot of damage, try and kill these retaking CTs from behind, but X7 has gotten rid of him. Aerial's dropped Bondic in the meantime, and now it is just going for that desperation A play for HellRaisers. Only DevFox left up, but there's players up close, and he's in a 1-on-4.
If he goes down, he's going to run in and decide to die. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
They've left him. CSGA.
The old Samsung phones that used to blow up.
Did they?
Yeah, remember on planes? They weren't allowed on planes anymore.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That was a whole big thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice start for Woxic.
Yeah.
He got boosted above that smoke and able to take down Alexa B. Now HellRaisers, they're looking to commit to this A bomb site. And they've sent out a player very quickly down this Olaf position. That's Woxic. Bring the bomb in through T-Con, in fact. Dead Fox just lurking down here, making sure, but CSKA gets rid of him. Now, the jig is up. HellRaisers know if they walk into A right now, they're walking into 3 players, and that may seriously affect the decision.
Leading the charge. Aerial hears all these footsteps, but he might not even be too necessary. 20 seconds left in this round, and Bondic left up in the 1v3. Ooh, okay, he's made this possible, a 1v2, but 10 seconds left. He has to get this bomb down, and that first involves going toe-to-toe with Arlu. CSKA's going to flank around. Oh no, this is bad timing. Oh, yep, that's going to be X7. Sacrificed the way of Woxic. In the meantime, the trade does come through over here towards B. So right now, HellRaisers in the driving seat in this round. Zon in anticipates that this push about to come through, and he does have Alexa B other side of the smoke, but there's a bit of a gap in it. Arlu now, the only man up in this position. Is able to drop Issa. Aerial, he's gone ahead and shut down both players out for main. The trade isn't there, and once again, it's all onto Woxic, this time in a 1v2. And he spots out the first man, but Aerial's going to shut down absolutely everybody. Going on through, and actually Dead Fox and Angel both finding a Diga piece, and now suddenly that's that B bomb site cracked wide open. ENCE going to try and do what they can to get back into this, but it's not looking good. Bondic's going to find another, and now just Alexa B and X7 left standing. Going to do what they can, but ultimately it's nowhere near enough. And X7, 1v4.
They don't just settle back and go, okay, let's let ENCE set up for this retake, etc., etc. No, they just flash through the smoke, and Bondic goes in and gets a 3rd kill. 1 buy at least before they're put down to pistols, and they can certainly bounce back and find this reset. But look at the pace.
Yeah, HellRaisers is looking to try and send a very clear message, and then there's Woxic. Aerial now in the back line. Bondic going to go to dispatch one more, but they're still not keeping an eye on Aerial. They're still not that aware that he could be in this position, and CSKA even managing to find one more. Aerial now becomes a real problem. And as Woxic creeps on forward, he's gone into the... Ooh, out of ammo. That's the M4A1S for you. Nade going to try and shut down Woxic, but Aerial's doing an absolutely fantastic job. This was looking like a HellRaisers round all day long. That Molotov is going to burn Aerial out into the open, but he's already up. Oh, never mind. He isn't doubting himself, continues to hold, and now he's going to hear these footsteps. And this is it. This is the round. That's the bomb. And 13 to 10, dropped in.
And Alexa B's going to hear these footsteps as well, and the B pushes in.
Yeah, just CSKA here. He is good for one. Arlu going to be given a few chances there to deny that bomb getting across. The Molotov even going to go on in. Does that much more damage to these players as they're trapped in this bomb site. The nade misses its mark, but Aerial, he's been given a few opportunities to find frags and carve a path back into this round for ENCE. Arlu chiming in with another, and now it's Issa and Woxic left up. Make that just Issa. They tap on the bomb. So low HP across the board for the Finns, and Issa's playing this with nerves of steel right now. Doesn't believe that that tap is the real defuse. Arlu does have the kit, and this time he's sticking it. This is going to be the round going the way of ENCE. 14 to 10. As they continue to close that gap and start to arrive at match point. I think he was just trying to quickly go down the ladder, throw it forward, right? And then he knows that he has it, but like, still.
Stop the CTs from taking control? I'm not too sure. Yeah. Either way, fast B play, Aerial and CSKA just clinical procedure on this lower bomb site. They are going to find all the frags required. CSKA is dead, but oh, nice shot from Woxic. He's keeping this going for HellRaisers. His flank will still come through, but it's a 2-on-2. And X7, he's got the surprise. He's going to find himself on the site taking Woxic. And now it is Issa needing to step up in a big way if HellRaisers want to stay on the map, but it's not going to happen. ENCE have done it. 16 rounds here as we finish off Train. We're going to map number 3 of this series. It will be Mirage.